Coming on this, you told tricks. Good evening. Talk straight into the mic, please. Yeah. Oh, good. Everybody hear me? All right, this one is called Volcanic Activity. You are the river, following between the ridges of crumpled blankets, frozen pillows. I'm the sweltering lava, the waste of kinetic energy, powered by delinquency, a dejecting mix of beer and bourbon, and the tectonic plates diverging through the growing futility and aggravating anxiety, the volcanic activities, evaporating water, simplicity of self-destruction, cools lava down, transforming it into the silent stone. In any event, every one of us is imprisoned by our own deficiency. Thank you.
Yeah.
This one is called A Tea by Their Place. The dullness of his face was like a melted candle combined with an arthritis in my left knee on the background of an old photograph of Manhattan Bridge on a rainy day. His bleak eyes didn't reflect anything too. His wife was serving us a tea. She was about his age, but still had that gloss in her eyes, coquettishly agile hips, and soft warm palms. While I was drinking my tea, I was looking at that and imagining her as a cheap cabaret dancer and him as an old cashier machine that was making clanging sounds every time she was performing another modest spot on the stage. The stage was decorated by some Russian avant-garde artist from the 1920s. That evening was breezy and quite boring. Stars had a fight a night before with the moon and went on strike. Thus the sky looked dark, empty and hopeless, like a soul of that drunk guy who was sitting on the bench at the bus station. After a second cup of tea, I thanked them for their hospitality, shook his feminine hand, furtively kissed his wife behind her right ear, lightly patted her behind, and left. The wind was getting stronger, so I decided not to wait for the next bus. I spread out my wings and laid on a course to Hoboken. Thank you. Okay, this one is called Captivation number 3. She always standing with her back to me and doesn't really looking anywhere. Or maybe she is looking at the wall in front of her and weeping into the quietude. I never saw her eyes or face, nor even the reflection to embrace, because the cement wall doesn't bear a mirror. I also see her hair that falls on her aristocratic shoulders that she bears. Is she a simulacrum of my non-existing dream, or a permanent nightmare that I will have to bear until I'll turn the memory myself? Thank you. All right, this one is called Light PM. It's a half real story. She came with the light PM rain. We haven't spoken since the high school. She moved to London, I stayed around. Now, how do you feel, I asked. I know she was coping with some health problems. I look good, that's the main thing, right? She answered. You are getting older, you know, but we are getting younger, that's encouraging. What? I felt like a jellyfish on my new blood pressure medication. She said, nowadays, it's easier being bipolar than with a high blood pressure. How are the kids? Why? Okay? I nodded yes. I put the paper boat that I just made on the menu and rolled it on the street. I gotta go. See you around. She got into the yellow cab and left into the light PM rain. The paper boat fell into the drain. This one is called Eternal Number 18. Yeah. Enveloped by insolence, carried by the perception. Hopes for a smooth glide, with your eyes closed. White noise. A cosmic smear of predetermined randomality, stuck in the tunnel, stuck in the fallopian tube. Missed by a moment, late by a lifetime. Red light, fled light. Thank you. This is multiple rain, not bright by rain light. Recently. She's sitting behind her desk, her face is lit, just a reflection of the computer screen on her skin. Do you hear the music of the storm, played by the raindrops and wind on your windowsill? Do you think rain has the soul, or maybe it is like us all? Let it drops randomly collide, and then fall, and then fall.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, two more. Yeah. Reflection number 4. I was a moth in a beam of light, a scuba diver emerging from the abyss. Silence. The fetus moving towards the light. The weightless soul in the tunnel of gloom. Fanfares. On the other side, I hit the glass and I met myself. It was the reflected light. The direct light collides with the reflected light. This is how all begins. Thank you. And the last one is called the number 19, the skin. The skin we shed, we tuck under our bed before we go bad in bed. We forget about the dead and toil for our bread to breathe. Just a thread. This interminable fabric, our creed. The skin we shed, eventually being fed up to the brim with the barren souls we misdid. Thank you.